right, everybody. We are live for the last race of the season here. I'm joined by Milt, of course. Ready for this Darlington race. Are you
Go.
ready? Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Hanging out at Matt Watkins', palatial estate. I'm just joking, of course, but
Right.
hometown boy gonna represent for sure. So in the backyard of the Matt Watt, let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, we're here. I think they just got done with qualifying. And there you go. Hometown boy is on the pole. He's showing up. Showing up. Um Let's see. I've got points here. We can pull them up here. Let me
Last race
pull
of
up
the
the
season,
points.
most of it's pretty much, but there is a couple battles there, or
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
possibilities.
Yeah, I got them pulled up here on the stream. Yeah, Matt is he's at 218 right now. He's 21 points ahead of Shane, who's at 197. Justin is in third with 175. He's 22 behind Shane. So I'm not sure if Shane can get ahead of Matt or if Justin can get ahead of Shane. I'm not sure there, but I know Craig Stukas is only 12 points behind Justin. So if, something happens to Justin, Craig can get right in there. It looks like Craig qualified ahead of Justin, so that, that's there's that. Then you got Jason Seams is 13 behind Craig. You got Jack McGee in sixth. Sean Reap in seventh. Him and Jack and Sean are fighting kind of for sixth and seventh right there. You got Andrew Elliott in eighth at 110. TJ Reese in ninth, and then Kevin Mays in 10th. And that kind of rounds up your top 10 there in points. So I think Matt has it just by starting, but we'll we'll see. But I'm pretty sure by starting, he pretty much has the championship. But he probably wants to win. Go out with a win and a championship tonight.
I mean, he used to drive by this track every day back in the day when he was a youngster, and he's a South Carolina boy, so uh, he's going to defend the home turf, Plus, yeah, it's cool to see him run this last race. And when you look at this mix of these, it's a smaller field, 14 trucks, but good to see DJ Sorrentino in there, man. Haven't
Yeah.
seen him run for a while. Long
Hmm.
time dude here, and of course Pops there too, and Earl Seams and Jason Seams. So we got two. It seems we got two Seams. So we got a
Yeah.
good little, gaggle of cars here, and this is Darlington, so it's a. We all know what it is. It's a lady in black, man. It'll just cheese grade your tires.
Hmm.
You can be a hero for about 2 laps here if you want, and
Yeah.
every lap is an adventure. I loved this track back when I was driving because of, even though I got a lot of second and third places here, but in FSB, but not too many wins. Very hard to complete the deal here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I've
lap times, they don't mean a whole lot.
no. I'm always terrible at this track. So I'm yeah, I'm hitting the wall probably every three or four. Oh, already we got Pops and Sean kind of crashing out on
Going
the
to a
warm up.
backup car there. Good thing it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
real.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I love the way it looked, man. That's groovy, man. I mean, that looked like it hurt.
Hmm. Yeah, we've already yeah. People are already trying to. We've got in the chat people calling out. Bird is the word. We've got a lot of Justin Bird fans. We see him and Craig kind of battling out in practice.
Meow,
Uh,
papa, meow, meow.
yeah,
Birds are white.
Everybody
so we
say,
got that.
about the bed. Bird, 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 bird's the winner. Bird, 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 bird's the winner. Bird, bird, bird.
And then people are already calling out they want Batman's butt. I mean, I'll put out the signal. But
Batman's butt means that's probably like the gals out in the field looking, see if Batman got a hot butt. I don't know. You know,
it's
fill me in on that.
it's a guy in chat who sometimes comes in here and talks, and we made it just a really funny username, so I made a little like a Batman signal that plays out whenever we call upon him, and he'll appear sometimes. So that's what people like to see. Like to see Batman's butt.
Yeah.
That's his username. And we got Sammy in the booth.
Hey, good evening, gentlemen. And I can't thank you guys enough for doing what you're doing. Helps us, of course, support the league. But you know what? Tonight we got an extra special thing that you guys could participate in. It's called the FSB Standard Award, and Mr. Shane Wisman has been doing this for the last 3 seasons. What it is he takes and adds starts a kitty at $25. And for every caution-free race that we run, he'll add another $5 to the pot grows to about what it is now, which is 50. Could turn out to be 55 tonight. That will be a randomly number. The people who have made a certain percentage of caution-free laps or incident-free laps are already on that list. I can't remember. I think it's 6 or 7 drivers are on that list, and they will be randomly picked at the end. So if we can announce that, we appreciate it. We'll see who the FSB Standard Award goes to this season. So it's going to be 50 or $55. And I see you have a nice hat on, Adam. Very nice.
Oh yeah, you like this hat?
Can you tell us yet?
Yeah. I got this from one of the races. I was randomly selected, thanks to Andrew Elliott. He provided it, the FSB Racing hat. I figured I just got it today, so I'd wear it on stream.
Have one too.
Yeah,
I got that from the man himself, Sam, and that is a really high quality hat. There,
yeah,
that's
it
like
is.
high quality HTO.
Yeah,
That's high quality hat right there.
yeah,
Yeah, we actually our shop has a great source for that, so it's really cool. Anyway, guys, great broadcast. Let's have a good one, and thanks for doing this last show of the season. And I can't wait to see how you guys do tonight. Thanks again.
yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, boss.
Mm-hmm. A couple minutes, I guess. I mean, I guess I really don't have to kind of know who your pick is, Milt.
So you're letting me go first, or what?
Yeah. Let's have you pick. Who are you
Man,
picking?
I gotta really think about this.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go for a long shot. I think I'm gonna go for Matt Watkins.
Oh, really? Really? Okay.
I mean, it's
Speaking of,
think about it. I mean, like if this was a bet, I mean,
yeah,
I'd be putting my money into that.
yeah, you're gonna pick the
What to
bazooka.
say?
Yeah.
So what you got, bro?
Um. Hmm. You know, I'm I'm thinking that maybe we see. I think I think it's Craig's night tonight. Craig Stuckos. He's been on kind of a roll recently. Um. I think this is his night. He puts together a race, the perfect race, and he wins it. He steals one from Matt somehow. He steals one. He does something and he steals one from Matt. That's what I'm picking.
A very good choice. We've seen his improvement throughout the year, and of course,
Yeah.
the the birds are out there in the nest,
Yeah. What is
going for
that?
the bird man. But
Yeah, everyone put
which that's
their
a great choice too. I mean, you just don't
yeah.
know. And then you got these other studs here that have qualified up in the front as we're getting ready to go here. Jason seems moved up late in that race, and that's what Craig's been doing too. So we see Darlington takes a whole different type of skills, and we're about to see who can manage that better, including the pit stops here, which are no joke, like everything else.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Someday somebody might pay to repave this thing, but then at the same
No.
time, you just dig the fact that it is a cheap. When they push the car out on the grid, that already wears on the tires. So
Mhm. Yeah.
that's how cheese grady it is.
Yeah. That's what makes it a good race though. So yeah, I see probably at least one, two, three, 4 people pulling for Justin in the chat. I mean, anybody else got
Heck
anybody?
yeah. And I'll see
Yeah.
back marker 420. It'll be a good race
Yeah.
since that slowpoke Greenwood isn't racing. I got a feeling that's probably Greenwood
Yeah.
talking some smack on himself, which he shouldn't because this is professional sim racing, folks.
Yeah.
If you if you think some guys are fast, some guys are slow, yeah, that's what they are. But you want to get in there and test, how hard it is. Try it, 'cause
Mhm.
it ain't easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's feeling a little under the weather. I know I am too a little bit, but
Yeah, I
uh
think that's kind of weather stuff's starting to get cold up in
well
this
yeah,
country. So
it's snowing here. So
yeah,
it is
even in
snowing here.
California, I had to cool off my race room as we getting ready to go green here.
Yep. Yeah, I'll make sure I'm
Matt Watkins on the inside,
yep. Here we go.
Jared Mogard on the outside. Green, green, green.
There we go.
Welcome to Darlington, boys.
Let's see.
So I think I'm seeing JJ Moore in the 7 car on your screen, which is fine. Seeing a little different. I'm seeing him in the Hooters car.
No, he's in the Hooters car on mine. 7 Hooters.
Actually, that's Jared Mogard. Yeah. So my trading paints is showing me something different. So I'll have to
Okay.
try not to screw that up here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, let's
Nice start here. This is what you want to do,
yep.
man. I'd like to see some in car on this track because, folks, unless you run this, what it's like to go around this track.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Okay, we got the as if you were sitting right next to dude, which I did
Right.
that with my dad in a 935 Porsche once with no seatbelt. It was pretty scary. So
Yeah.
you're going through here at that top right here. See how that apex coming out of turn 2, and then that how the hill is right there once it gets you sideways. Now hard brake and then roll and lift through 3 and 4 here.
Right.
You can run it up through, and you want to run it right up to the wall there.
Wow.
Boy, that was close.
That was real
that's
close.
every lap. Heart attack, heart attack.
Yeah.
Now down in the turn 1, you want to get right by the white line low and then come up, blip, 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 get down right there and then come out right up against the wall. Don't get sideways on the brake. Hard in, roll. This time he takes a little wider line about midline. You got like 3 different attempts, ways you can do this, but you can't get through those corners too wide very easily. Even though on the straightaways they got like 8 lanes there. That is the trip of Darlington right there.
Yeah.
And
We can
you
go.
got bumps right there and everything is crazy.
See, we can go. We got And then it's even crazier when you're trying to pass somebody.
And
Oh,
you got
looks
to
like,
start seeing what they're doing and what you
yeah.
think they can be doing. And then you also got to realize, do you even want to pass anybody?
Yeah.
Do I want to stay right here and, you know, grind, my tires on the cheese grater the same as the rest of these guys? You watch these lap times, they're going to drop like a rock. You're going to be hero to down, 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 down. And that's where the battle is with a 100 lap race here. 30, 60, 90. Nope. 35,
Yeah,
70.
I would think two. Yeah, two stops. Yeah, probably, yeah, 35,
But you
70.
get 33, 66, 99. So 134. Back in the, you can do that if you save tires. If this thing stays green,
Yeah. I don't, I don't know if you noticed this,
I seen
but
the great Rick Johnson do it. I seen
yeah.
Watkins do it. I don't know with this sim and this gas tank if they can make that fuel and with these the modern tire.
Huh.
Whoa, my!
Whoa, that was a close one.
That was close.
This is a
Wow! Look at the paint job on that.
yeah, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that was almost a little wheelchair moment right there as
yeah,
he got into
yeah,
the back. Almost got in the back there.
yeah. I did not notice that. Also the back, try
I
me,
mean,
FAFO. I
yeah,
mean,
it's
this
not the
guy,
car I'm seeing on Trading Paints, so I don't. Man, you must have a special connection there,
I
or my
must.
Trading Paints is not hooking me up here, man. What the heck? Never a dull moment here at FSB
No,
with me and Adam and
yeah.
or Nick. Nick hasn't been around, but he has not disappeared.
Well, we got a
And
pass here.
also, and we got a pack here, and also we got Wednesday night. Slated for the truck finale also. So let's get some.
Oh, Watkins hit the wall there, and looks like Jared's
These
gonna go
guys
right
are
under him.
well.
There he
Obviously,
goes.
what you're seeing here is these guys all know. Let's look at lap times. Bird is the word. P5. Man, this dude. Every year now, he's going to be getting like. He just started, man, and
Yeah, yeah.
he's already winning championships and winning races. So the sky's the limit. Lap 12. Lap times 29.7 for Bird last lap as he's taking a look down low
Ooh.
on Wisman. But that's how you do. You need the air on the front of that thing, but then that your lift and roll. What you do through turn 1 and 2 is a series of lift and roll. It's maybe ride the brake into turn 1, get down low, and then let that thing roll up and
Oh
hard
gosh.
lick for Jason Seams.
Yeah.
Man, he just beat down the wall there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's some
The lady in black
Oh,
just got the dude right there.
oh.
Uh, he's from like up there. It's really cold up in the eastern, northeastern part of the U.S. there, and
Yeah.
dude, just welcome to South Carolina, man. That
Yeah.
that that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to South Carolina and North Carolina driving through. One of them you could have like fireworks. The other one you couldn't, and that was a long time ago. I can't remember, but so these lap times are still looking pretty good right now. Looking at the uh, Bird from lap 1 all the way through 20, nothing's and still staying at 29. So these guys are all measuring I'm telling you that they're looking at trying to do 34 here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think they'll make it a two-stop race.
That'll make it a two-stopper, like you said. Exactly.
Yeah.
Which I was so busy talking. I did hear you though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So Bike Market 420 was checking out the logo there. Yeah, what's up? Kind of, what is that like? Dodgeball. If you can't dodge a wrench, you can't dodge a ball.
Right.
Let's hope that doesn't happen to him on the track here,
Oh,
as he almost ran it.
he
But he's
might have
running
touched it.
good here.
Yeah.
Look, man, these guys, they're so good. I mean, look, man, I've had my day, but these guys are legit, and this is great racing here. And Mogard up in front in the lead. Bringing it more up towards the wall there. And look at that coming out of turn 2. And that's, the bird into the wall there. Little
Oh.
DeWalt Peyton, man,
Oh.
a lot of people have hit that turn 2 wall, and it just never has fallen down.
No.
I mean,
Well, his
and
car
this is
looks
like one of the
okay.
first tracks NASCAR ever ran, so that did not make his sticker pecker. I guarantee that.
No.
Oh, and he almost hits it again.
Yeah.
Thing is, with the angry there, almost looks like his car is tight now, and now he's got damage. That's really, I mean, what we're seeing there tonight is thus far these three guys up front, Watkins,
Oh, we got Shane hitting the wall.
and yeah, but there he goes.
Yeah.
So this is Darlington.
Yep.
She has no friends, and she doesn't care. She gonna whoop on you.
Yeah, she will.
That's why I love, and but this track is really a disappointing track for me as far as in my sim racing career. Looks like
Yeah.
Jason Sims is out. I think,
Oh, is he?
or did I trip
Maybe he
on
went
that,
in. Let's see.
or maybe he's just yeah. Okay, my bad. Good to
He's in
see
the pits.
DJ Sorrentino up in 7th there. In the
Oh,
saddle,
and we got a
him
pass for
and
the
Reed
lead.
going at it.
Oh, we have a pass for the lead. Matt has went around with JJ, or JJ's trying to get around Jared there on the
Wow,
inside.
that 31 right there.
And he did it.
8 pitting.
We got the 8 pitting with
Yeah, I don't know if he had damage or not. I'll take a look while you continue the action there. I'll
Yeah.
follow him back, see if he hit something.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if Jared hit something.
So I'm watching Earl
He's-
Seams and no, he just decided to pit. So that would definitely give you a 3 stopper unless the caution came out. Now he'll be able to. Doesn't look like he had damage there unless he got it somewhere else. So
Yeah.
that will definitely, or if he parks it.
Yeah, he's still in the pits.
Yeah. So
Oh,
take a look.
got a pass for second. For JJ tried. He looked. Oh,
Oh man, JJ in the wall too. These guys are really, you
Yeah.
know, I guess these Xfinity cars are pretty tough, man. I don't know. Back in my sim racing days, that was made like that's gonna slow you down. You know,
yeah.
you guys are beating and banging here.
Yeah, we got Sean pitting.
And Watkins gets
Oh,
a little of the wall there.
13.
South Carolina boy meets South Carolina wall right there.
Oh, he's in the wall more. Man, these tires must be really.
Well, that is, you know, if you're going to try to make that 33, 34, somewhere you got to get 34. But if you go 33 and they pit on 34, that gets you there.
Yeah.
But
There-
good luck because we're at 27 and that's 7 more laps, my
Yeah.
friend.
86 pitting.
86. DJ's pitting now.
I'm sorry,
so-
buddy. The Slurpee machine is closed here.
Yeah, there have been multiple sticker pecker moments. I don't know. What do you call that with the?
Or not sticker pecker moments? I mean, that's anti-sticker pecker.
I mean, I guess that's what,
We're
what
gonna
would
have
you
to
call
start
that?
analyzing exactly what that euphemism or
Yeah.
means here.
I mean, I don't know what that would be called. When you hit the
It's
wall.
actually plagiarizing my dad.
Yeah.
My dad, the race car driver,
Yeah.
he had a strange sense of humor. I guess we got
Yeah.
that going on. So
Well,
now
I
you
mean,
guys, you see these guys like 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the survivors of that. Wow, and there goes more into the wall again.
yeah.
Or you know, and he like overcorrected there, and every time these guys have been, you know, like gotta be going snap. You know, I don't want to be doing this. You know, but you know, it just she won't turn.
No.
31s now for Watkins, so that's showing you 2 seconds a lap slower than they can do easily.
Yeah.
But that, you know, that's typical Darlington. I'd expected like 3 seconds maybe. You see pit road entrance, it starts way in the back. You got 2 choices. You could just stay on the track and then slam on the brakes and try to cut in, or what I used to always like was stay down low and drive it in like right here. You see Watkins coming, get down low and drive it in like a road car and keep it down
Yeah.
low and get in. Just because for me it was safer
Mm-hmm.
and it was more like road racing. So there's a couple different ways you can get into pit road here, but either way, it takes a long time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
one extra pit stop is, you know, big time.
Yeah.
That pit delta is probably like 25 seconds or something.
Yeah.
So that
Something
means
like
if
that.
you lose 2 seconds a lap,
34 pitting in.
you better be hauling ass, you know, if you're going to make that extra pit stop. But you got Matt Watkins, and he's hauling ass just outside the 30s still.
Yeah, we got Shane pitting. On whatever lap they're on. Lap 30. They just did 31. So he gets
Well,
on
you know,
32
Matt,
now.
you know, all his wins in other sims, and then coming to this sim and watching like how quickly he figured it out. You know, that's not to brag, but that's what they say about me in tile. You know, called
Yeah.
talent. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
but sim racing, I'm okay. You know, I've won some stuff, but I'm not. These guys are. This is, you know, real talent. But you would want me to do your tile.
Yeah.
You'd like it.
Well, I will. I will
So
definitely.
here we go.
I'll
We're
keep
coming
you in
up on
mind.
34 here. This is
Yeah, this will be the time to pit for the 2
and
stopper.
yeah, and actually looking at lap 35 there. I'm surprised. I would say
We got
gotta make the
Jared.
stop now. Well, everybody else is pitting there, so
Yeah, Jared came down. So I would imagine that there's Craig. TJ Reese is in.
Watkins stays out.
Stays out along with
Well,
along with
you don't have to
JJ.
worry about tires blowing, so to speak, and tire wear. This sim much better, realistic
Mm-hmm.
of what the tires could do, and it doesn't give you random failure stuff. And here comes
Oh, here he
Watkins,
comes. He does
and
the
he's doing what I would do. That was what
yeah,
I like to do: is get it
yeah,
down low there and drive it in like a road racer sideways, and he's in. Get it
yeah.
down to 45 miles an hour here, or NASCAR, or will. Excuse me, choked on a little Budweiser,
That's all right.
or NASCAR will punish you. Speaking of that,
Yeah, we got a can do a Budweiser. Got a little. This Bud's for you. Budweiser moment of the race. Let's see. 7. I think he got into the wall pretty hard. JJ did. That looked like he was going to try to pit and hit the wall. Oh, yeah, he completely missed pit road. He missed it. I think he's going to get a penalty.
who was that? I'm
Number
sorry.
7. Number 7, I think he missed the cone. Pretty sure he's going to get a black flag. Yeah, for all you do. We'll have to wait and see if he gets a black flag, but he missed the cone. Totally. Let's see. Looks like.
Oh, okay, so here we go. Watkins. Let's see how this pans out now, because you got some guys on, definitely gonna probably look at 3 stops. Can't do 1 stop.
Yeah.
See how that pans out.
It looks like we do have a new leader, and people in the chat will be happy about this one.
I want everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's the winner. Bird is the winner.
Bird.
Yeah, bird is the word. He's got a with
The bird's a word.
with him short pitting. Him and Shane, they got a little lead.
I probably should get a sound. Get my phone set up with the sound effects of that
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
So that
Well, I
can
play
keep
it.
my
You just
mind.
I don't think you can hear it. You can't hear it through Discord.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I play it. Yeah, I played it.
Get that background
Good
going.
Oh, looks
Well,
like
obviously he pitted earlier, and
Yeah.
he got damage too. It's already starting to show there as Wisman taking a look there, but I think Wisman's in kind of that same boat.
yeah,
These
and now
guys
we
are
have
just,
a
in
new
Nat
leader.
Watkins. And then
Oh.
driving like he stole it.
Oh, I've got the bird screech. I still got that bird screech. I think you can hear that one.
Yeah, I actually could turn it up, but then I don't want it to come through on my
Right.
mic, so
Yeah.
because I got it on my phone, TV in here is not smart enough, I think, for Twitch.
Yeah. Well, we got a new leader, Shane.
Well, and all these guys, yeah, you know, this is like this is the last race of the season. This is Darlington. Things are spread out. You're like, you know, uh, if you want to see crashes, you can watch the real guys, and they'll just crash the hell
Yeah.
out of it, and you can spend 4 hours watching racing on a Sunday afternoon, and sometimes I take a NASCAR nap too if I've had a few beers, and
Oh, I always take a NASCAR nap.
I take my little NASCAR nap. But
Yeah.
at FSB here, this is clean green flag racing, but it's only for an hour and a half. So
Yeah.
this stuff's getting busy already here.
Yeah. Look who's in the top 5. Hasn't been here in a while. Old DJ.
DJ Sorrentino.
Yeah.
That's right
Oh,
where I
and it's
left
so.
off.
I put it right
Oh,
on him, and he hits the wall.
yeah, that's how
That's
it goes.
yeah. Sorry.
But
Thank you.
DJ, definitely good to see him running.
Yeah. Okay.
Stukas, let's see what Stukas and Reap, uh, you know, Sean Reap starting ninth, really got some track position on a lot of these guys here. Pitting early, I think, but
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
and that is the way it goes. I mean, Reap a multiple champion, a mega stud, and he just hasn't, I mean, he is, he's got some wins this year in different series, and took on iRacing and also the different view. I mean, really, reinvented his sim racing, but his knowledge for racing is par none, and he's getting the execution down. Now it's just some tracks like for him, it's like you'd have to be talking to him right now. He'd be like, well, some tracks that I'm down on, and some of them I can't stand. So. But
Yeah.
you're just really seeing him. Wow, man, he's using that outside line.
Yeah. He is. Where's
Well,
Greg
with the
working his
last
way
sim
up?
FSB ran, you couldn't make that work. It was just not. NASCAR 2003 was not realistic like that,
No.
and so that's all the challenge, which would definitely be, that's where it's at there. And here comes Matt Watkins with that pace, running
Yeah.
about 30.278 last lap.
Yeah. He's coming.
The thing is he's seen this movie before, and he, no panic in the bazooka bubblegum pit, because
No.
they know, at the end, this is the strategy to win with. Obviously, if you get a caution, then things get changed around. But I've been wrong before, like 10 times this year.
Make it
So maybe we can make it 11. Commentator's curse, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I did
Exactly.
on DJ.
Well, you're supposed to be like, if you ain't talking, you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Dead air sucks, so.
Yeah.
So now we're looking at, let's see what happens.
Yeah, he's catching them. I mean, he's not. I thought he would be catching them a little faster. But he's not really. I guess he only pitted a couple laps earlier. Shane did so.
Well,
Um,
that kind of changes things. So they're almost in that. So Wisman can make that. Well, we see what Wisman does, has done all year, and that's and and you know 4 years is end up at the end of the race towards the front. I mean, it's pretty
yeah,
simple. You got to get from here, like John Madden stuff. You got to get from here to there, and you got to go there the quickest way in the straightest line. And these next set of pit stops will definitely, uh, you know, they're gonna have to be hardcore.
yeah,
Just can't because everybody's on their pace they want to be.
yeah. Shane pitted on lap 33, and Matt pitted on lap 37. So, but yeah, he's only a second now behind. So I imagine he's going to catch him here in the next 2 or 3 laps.
Well, when you look at the qualifying times, Watkins 29.150. He's running 30.312. So that's a 1.2 seconds different. That's significant.
Mm-hmm. So I
But
guess if you're,
it's relative to what everybody else is doing too.
yeah, there's 44, 44 laps left. So I guess, do you pit like right when the window opens now next if you're Matt, like, or do you stretch it as
No,
far as
you
you
push
can?
it as long as you
If you can,
can
yeah.
because your uh, your average lap time is going to be better than everybody else, except so. Well, okay. Wait a minute. Let's rethink here. So who's in our window if we're Matt Watkins of strategy, and that is the 34, I think.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
they're teammates, right?
yeah,
So they're you know they're actually working this, and they work that same system. So, and I know how Monsoon works. They're also Donkey Bob teammates on road courses when we're doing that kind of stuff. But right now at FSB, they're Monsoon, and a great team that's done a lot of stuff here. And Monsoon works this. They're gonna figure this out. Wisman's not going to make it hard for Matt when Matt comes up. They're going to run their strategy, and
mm-hmm.
they're gonna say to each other, make a better pit stop than me. And if we're gonna race clean, and we're gonna, because we know where our strategy is, and then we'll figure it out at the end.
Yeah. I
And
imagine,
you get those two monsoons together, you know, Guy Pitra with texted in watching. He's up. Couldn't make it to the race tonight, but
yeah,
wanted to.
yeah. I mean, we at least know they can go 37, or at least, well, Matt could go 37. So, let's see. TJ went 35. Craig went 35 laps. So I imagine, yeah. I mean, here in the next couple
Yeah,
laps,
that's fuel saving, and I mean that's really good.
yeah. So we'll see who comes down. Pops is pitting.
looking at Matt Watkins' hands there, that's who you got there behind him.
Yeah.
You see the steadiness, but he's always been an aggressive. You know, sometimes they say, like the guy with the smooth hand. Matt's always been an attacker, but so you see him making little adjustments there, but at the same time,
62 pitting.
very smooth and deliberate of where he's going to
86
go.
All right, we got
Met
people
him
pitting.
up on the interstate.
34
He's
pitting.
probably not somebody that's going to crash into you.
Well, everyone's
'cause he
pitting.
knows-
There goes.
And there they go. Westman down low,
Yep.
hard in the pit road there.
Yeah.
So, they're talking to each other. So that was definitely planned, which is extremely smart. Why would you want to have two? Why would you double stack like Formula One, like we've seen some teams do? You watch Formula One,
Yeah.
like they rip my teeth out sometimes, but with,
Yeah.
is McLaren turning into Ferrari? I don't know. Okay, so you see this team draft each other, work each other hard, and we know Watkins could go several more laps and run this is what he did the last time, so it's a no-brainer. Whisper's going to come out, and he's going to burn them off, and he's going to hope for a caution, but Matt but it is what it is. So they work together, and they run what they brung. Yeah.
Oh, Matt's coming in the pit.
Here comes Watkins, only 2 laps later, driving into
Hey.
What? Did he
Oh
make it
my
inside the
God.
cone? I didn't see that.
Yeah, he did. He got inside just barely.
What did he say? And when we interviewed him a couple weeks ago, I'm going to do it the same way every time, whether I'm a lap
Oh, we have a
ahead or
yellow.
a lap behind.
We have a
got
yellow.
a yellow. Okay, does he need to drive through, or does he need to go ahead and get his service?
Number 9.
Oh, Shane.
Yellow is out, and
Yeah, he
Matt
has to drive
Watkins
through.
drives through the pits. That's what I'm saying here. This dude is pretty smart, but he's gonna lose.
Couldn't do nothing there.
Okay, he's gonna. Wow. If he would have stayed in his stall and stopped, he would have went all the way to the back here. So now he's gonna pick up the pace car as the leader, and then he will pit.
Yeah.
As these guys drive through, they gotta drive through. Come on,
Jeez.
That's why Matt Watkins has won so much stuff. He just and I'm sure he's got Westman's. He's a smart guy too, and he's like, okay, now we stop. Now
we
get
got
excited and.
They got
Great
TJ
move
Reese is in second. Works out for him. We're gonna look at. It looks like
Absolutely there because he stayed out.
Yeah,
And
we're
he
gonna-
got track position by staying out while the other faster cars pitted. Just bad timing for some and good for others. Let's see how this works for Bird and okay, so Bird's
Yeah, I'm gonna look at
right now,
Shane
but,
right now. What happened here?
And now Bird gets up into the lead. So wow, but tough luck for Shane, man. No bueno.
Oh, he came right in front of Jared. Like, that's not a
Got loose in front of him, yeah.
No, Shane was not up to speed. He just came right out of the pits right in front of Jared. Like, I don't understand that.
Okay, I'm watching it again on your
Yeah,
feed.
he just
So let me
like he's coming right out of the turn. He just I mean,
that's
yeah.
You just can't do that.
No, you gotta.
That's definitely a huge.
That's a mistake.
we are not admins, so we're announcers.
Yeah.
So when we announce, we have our opinions and
Yeah.
but which Shane is an admin, so all that will be reviewed after the race. But yeah, I will totally agree with you there. He just
Yeah.
pulled right up into the racing line, not going fast enough.
Yeah. And
Obviously, didn't see him or something. And
yeah,
man, that's yeah. So here we go.
it's unfortunate. Yeah.
Who dat in the front there?
Oh, you know who it is. You know who it is.
Well, everybody's
Now
heard about the bird.
you're gonna come up on 28 to
You know what
go,
am I or
and now that guy in the 13's got freshies. Yeah, okay, so rest of these guys got some stuff, but pound per pound as the pace car goes off.
Yep.
Let's see what the 13 got left here
Let's see.
from the rear back to the front. Let's go.
There we
Green,
go.
green, green.
Justin gets a good one.
Still, there's not a scratch on the 15. He's got freshies,
86
and
pitting
he's
for black
dominated
flag.
this race. He's going to be hard to beat, but let's see.
I mean, Justin's tires were only 3 laps old. He had just
Yeah, they
pitted,
just pitted, but
maybe a lap old.
Hawkins is not laying about. He doesn't
Oh.
want side by side, and 1 and 2 there. Man goes way back, and he's rethinking his options here.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
think
think he
he's
said, "Well, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't do that."
yeah.
Oh, and the Stuka's up there. And the 9 of Jared Mogard.
There we go.
Well,
Oh,
these guys
Watkins
new
hits
to
it.
me. Oh, little contact there, and if you want to beat Watkins here, this is what you got to do. You got to drive him hard now. You don't want to wreck him, but Watkins into the wall.
Yeah.
And Mogard, they both had a little contact there.
Yeah.
They were
I mean,
getting that Darlington stripe. Every single one of these guys has got one.
oh yeah. Just hard racing right there.
You don't know how. Wow, this setup must be pretty good in these cars because these guys. But these guys are really good.
Yeah.
Normally, fast here is a really loose car, and any kind of contact like that is going to spin you around. But these cars seem really neutral. This is a fixed setup here, so everybody drives, the same thing, which that's how we roll in this league. And Stukas is your pick, and the 13 up there. You always get the fighting back there, and Stukas going for the lead down low.
There we go. And we still have 20.
It's a good idea to show up on a Monday night and watch the end of this series because you guys are bringing it and delivering a show here.
Yeah, they are. Top 4.
Now I'm taking a look there. Now Watkins is smooth here, but obviously he was headed for glory, there, and obviously kept his wits, which it got back there, but now still got a lot of time here. So
yeah, we got 25 laps.
All right,
Yeah. Oh, he gave a little bump there in the corner.
He did give him a love tap.
Yeah, a little bit.
Welcome to South Carolina.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
I got one of those love taps once. I woke up with like gloves on going, hello, what happened?
I thought you were going to go in another direction with
No, that's a long story, but
yeah.
I don't want to if you don't know how to box, you don't really want to try to box. But
No.
so I got knocked out.
Yeah.
13 of Justin Bird is like man.
Oh,
He's got.
Craig is attacking.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. He's pulling a.
that's how it goes. You. I wish I could like break down the roll as you go through. Maybe we can get a little in car with Stukas here and watch these two get it on here.
Yeah.
I could try to explain a little of what it's like there. So you're braking here and you're rolling. You don't trail brake. You have to brake and roll because you have to plant that right front to get the grip and then breeze on the gas here. So that you're looking at that inside right there. You want to, but you see how the pavement turns. If you get below that, you're toast.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you got like a double lift point right through there. I'm not really hearing any sound, so I can't really back that up. I'm just watching visually. I got to work on trying to get a little sound at the same time. And
No,
well,
he's
actually,
no, you're right what he's doing. He's just
and you can't. You got to brake and roll, and then you can't. You got to, and then pick up the throttle
yeah, as you're exiting.
as the weight transfers on the car
Yeah.
to get that going, and also to try to outfox your opponent.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh,
Bird is like dialed in right there.
he
Looks
is.
like he looks like some Parnelli Jones right there.
And we can go to him. He's
And you've seen him when he gets in the lead. He gets up front. He gets a different dynamic of intensity in his driving there. Just that's that raw skill of determination. And look at his hands there on the wheel there. By the way, you're wondering, I'm saying that, when you're watching iRacing, you're getting the actual input of what the driver's doing. It's just not, random fake stuff. That's
right.
exactly what his hands are doing, what his steering wheel is doing. And you just see that steady grip of that wheel. You know,
Mhm.
They say so that that's like 10-2 right there.
Right. Oh yeah,
Drivers
he's
like different. Some got drivers like 9-3 or but
oh,
or 10-2. Dale Jr.
Oh,
likes
hi, Justin.
putting his left hand over because he's a left-hander. So
Damage.
takes his left hand down low and completely
like
does that different. But
like Craig has some trouble. I wonder if he got damaged or he fell back and Matt and Jared went around him. And they are. We'll see if they can catch up to Justin here. 16 to go.
well,
They're coming.
this fussing back here, as they probably would say in South Carolina, y'all fussing back here, but I'm just driving away. We don't need no draft up in here, so we just need clean, no problems. And y'all want to fight back there. Matt puts a bumper on them again.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are
But
really
you see how
battling.
he does it? He does it early before he gets to the corner, so he's not wrecking, dude. He's just getting in his head a little bit, but can't keep doing that. Eventually, that's gonna happen.
Oh,
He
he's into
can't
the.
seem to get around him, but there you go.
Oh, I think
bumper
he's got him
gets
on this
into
one.
the wall there. This is his chance to get down low, side by side into
Yeah.
turn one.
Full
Oh my
slide job.
gosh!
Oh,
That's That's the scariest, one of the most scariest passes in stock car racing is trying to go through one there.
That's
And they go through the whole corners, 1 and 2 side by side. Only a few laps.
that was a
Yeah,
that was that was a
wow.
took a whole lap to pass. That was a clean pass. He did not touch him at all the way through lap turn 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a classic pass. And now let's see if he can get up to Justin.
You know, yeah.
That was a good pass. I thought for sure he was gonna, rub him a little bit in 1 and 2, but he stayed right there.
Well, you know, that the timing worked out where when they got close to each other, it, got real close, but not in the critical areas at this track where people, you know, end up, back in the day at Darlington, you see the old footage. They ended up, out there in the woods.
Yeah.
Great racing by these drivers. Yeah, you want a part of that? That's what we're trying to build here at FSB.
Mm-hmm.
Fields are getting bigger in all the different series. We have admins, handling stuff, sportsmanship-based racing, and some broadcasting, and some drinking some beer. Not on the track. I could never do that. I try. Yeah, I raced once, a couple times, and then one time I had a buzz, and I never did that again. So if I'm driving, I'm sober, or if I'm broadcasting, then I can drink beer.
Yeah. Well, here we go. We got 10 to go. Matt is right there. Now we got 9 to go. Oh, this is it.
It's just Justin has run a great race and got
Yeah.
a timely caution, but I think the damage on his car and his tires are just. He's gonna battle, dude, but I think uh, Watkins is just, you know, uh, let's see.
Yeah.
I think Watkins has all the advantages with him. So if Justin could fight him off, uh, it would be epic. But even still, look at this great racing. Look at that side by side. You see how the different momentum shift went
Mm-hmm.
there as they went through turn 1 and 2. Because they took different lines and lifted and broke and rode the brake just a second, split second different. But that's like poetry right there. I mean, that's racing poetry. You guys are just showing up and suiting up and showing up. This is professional, badass stuff right here.
Yeah, I
Tick,
think
tick, tick.
I think Matt is a little better in 3 and 4 than Justin is. That seems to be where Matt is really gaining.
Yeah,
Because he comes out of
exactly.
3 and 4 and he's right on his bumper.
Well, you seen him make the other passes he made into turn 1 with Mogard, Jared. Just
Mm-hmm.
a wonderful race by him, but I think he's just run out of stuff there, and Stukas too. These guys battled. Reap just doing the best he can with the strategy. Just so much good, smart racing here, and now we got a battle for the
Yeah,
lead
here we
down the
go.
front straightaway.
5 to go.
Watkins. Oh my gosh, no, that's in the back straightaway. So that's 3 and 4, and side by side.
Oh
no! And
no!
they're wrecking. And
Oh no!
with 4 to go, not a lot of damage there. Neither one of them young
Oh,
fellas was gonna let that one go, and that brings Sean Reap has been going like, what the, I got a chance to win this race now. What do? With 4 to go, you got to pit, dude. You got to pit. You got to get
yeah.
tires. Yeah, all the lead lap fast guys, you got to get tires. There's only 5 of you on the lead lap. Tires, 4 tires.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh man.
Spotter's all kinds of confused.
Are you kidding me? This is so cool. Woo! I need another beer for this, so I'm going to
Oh
step
yeah.
off just for a second.
Yeah, go ahead. Go get you one. I think we're gonna go to overtime with this one. Oh man, I cannot believe it. It looks like Justin will have the lead. I imagine everybody will pit, get tires, get a little gas, but no, I imagine you will not fix your damage. I would not fix my damage. But oh man, I don't. We'll have to look at it if we can, but it looked like I don't think Justin could have got any higher, and Matt, I think that was just like good, clean. I mean, it's not clean, but as you know, nothing they could do. Um, yeah, we're gonna get a overtime. We get one overtime. Oh, Greg coming out first. Did he only take 2? We got Justin, Jared, and then Matt. So we'll see what happens here. Justin is definitely testing out his car. I mean, it looks pretty clean. It looks pretty clean. I don't want to do a replay because I don't know. I'm sure they'll go.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Oh, we're 1 to go. We're getting ready to go green here.
So this is like green, white, checkered basically
Yeah.
here, except it's, so it is.
No, it is. It's overtime. Yeah, this is it. Next flag ends it. So we're extended. Craig came out. I don't know if he only took 2 because he was out really fast. So, but I did not look. Well, here we go. Let's see what happens. But I mean, I don't know. It's going to be anybody in the top 4 could win this race. Yeah, they're in turn 3 and 4 here. So, I mean, even Sean could steal one. Sean could come and, well, here we go.
Just needs to get a good start here.
Yeah, he
and
does.
drive it in and get that lead
There's a
coming
green.
out of turn 2.
He gets a good
Green,
start.
green. He gets a good start. Get that lead coming out of turn 2 and then block down low. You probably don't have the best tires, and he doesn't. He goes up high.
And we got Justin.
And here comes the 13 down low. Wow, what a pass. And here comes the 9 of Bogart, and they're wrecking behind him sideways. They're not wrecking. Watkins makes it 3 wide. Gets through. So you got 1 lap.
We got white flag.
Watkins gets through the melee. It's Burnham Watkins again. Can you believe that?
No.
I mean, I can't believe it. Here we go.
Oh, he's got some
Watkins
damage.
sideways gets jiggy. That gives Bird the shot. Where the heck did Bird come from? They're all driving it into the wall.
Oh, God.
And Justin Bird hits the wall
He
and
did
goes
it.
sideways across the line and wins it in Darlington.
Well, everybody
It's
says
Justin
about the
Bird, the
bed.
worst. Can you freaking believe it? My God. Man, I almost cussed right there.
That's okay. This my channel's marked matured.
That's all right, but I'm trying to build anyway. That race didn't need cussing. It just
All
needed.
right, guys, tune into the
Wow, look
broadcast.
at
We'll
that!
have to
And now he
hear
drives
one
it
diesel
sideways
driver.
all the way around. Does
Ooh.
this guy have skills to pay the bills?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my gosh! Look at that one view there. The close camera right there as he drives it right up to the wall, and his his if his pit crew was there like the real guys, they'd be all up against the wall. So I guess that's going to be everybody here in Twitch tonight. Lady Speed Watcher,
Mm-hmm.
Stacy's son,
Yep. You did it.
Bird Baby. You don't think so? What's up? Man, and that's so fun when you get the race and you also get, people watching you, like your family and stuff, and they know how much it is a passion.
Yeah.
And, I don't know how young Justin is, but I know several, I definitely like like youngsters that have done sim racing that have also done real racing. There's no way this guy couldn't drive a real race car because this sim
He's
translates,
30.
dude.
He's
Yeah,
30.
boy, he's riding his prime. That's
Yeah.
about when my dad finally started getting some rides. So my dad ended up like 39 for like 10 years, but
I
that's a whole another story. But what a race here. So
It's
here we.
okay. You can say it. What a
I'm
fucking
sorry.
race. You can say
Yeah,
it.
it is. It's,
What a fucking
yeah,
race.
it is. I don't
Sounds
know
like you
what.
guys are hyped up.
Yeah, we are.
Man, I don't smoke crack, but I sure acting like I am on it.
Yeah.
Is that some serious shit right there?
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, the king once said he'd rather be lucky than good any day, and that's about how I'm feeling right now. I was like sitting back there, like this car is roached. I've knocked the right side off of it. I'm just waiting for these guys to take each other out.
Well, we watch the win, we watch the passing, we watch the contact, we watch everybody getting it on. But the whole package of all you guys, the great racing, determination, never giving up for anybody there, and then shit, man. I mean, and then you get a caution, and then you get a show.
Yeah.
Honest, I guess we need one more thing. Honestly, I didn't think. I think I thought when I saw Justin hit the wall a few times, but I seen other guys hit the wall. I didn't think he might have the pace after that, but I was definitely wrong. So here we
Yeah.
go. Reap on the podium. You first, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's
What
go at
the
it.
heck happened there, man?
Yeah. Let's talk
Guys
about
were
it.
crashing, and you were like AJ Foyt in the 1964 Indy 500 and driving to the win almost, but P3.
Yeah, but there's nothing on fire around me though, thank goodness. But
Yeah.
I was junk in practice. I mean, absolute trash. I could not get a handle on the car. I wrecked in qualifying, and on the first run, I had the fuel calculation wrong. My little calculator overlay was just dead wrong. It was telling me it was 22 laps to a stint. So I thought, well, there's no way we can make this on a two stopper. And I managed to stretch it out to 25, and then I come out and it's telling me 38 laps. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess guys can two-stop this. So I was trying to make some of that up, trying to just break it back into a two-stopper race there, and knock the right side off the car, knock the toe out of it. Managed to get some of the damage fixed on that first caution, and then it was just hanging on to it until that crazy restart. And like I said, rather be lucky than good. I was just the car was just driving good enough that I could avoided Craig there when he had contact, and then Matt popped up out of nowhere. If the cars in front of me didn't zig, I wouldn't have known there was anything happening, and I would have plowed right into him. So and then yeah, just
Well, well, the whole show of, like the points have been determined, and I don't even know the way you guys have raced all year. I don't even know if you guys really give a crap about that. You guys are all about the hard, clean racing, and I mean, it's a legit show from a 14 car field. You would think like you're gonna broadcast a 14 car race. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know. Man, dude. I mean, that was an action-packed race.
Mm-hmm.
A couple. And clean racing. And then when the hard racing mattered, it had to matter. And the
Yeah.
pit strategy, dudes were nailing what they needed to do, and the timely caution there. So, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
It was amazing. So yeah, we got I think is he yeah, he's in here, Jared. Yeah, so we got
yeah, we got
P2.
Jared. What's up,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah, we got Jared in here, P2. I think yeah, you won last week, correct? Yeah, you were the
Finished second
second. You
at
finished
Homestead.
second.
Yep.
Yeah, at
Yep.
Homestead. Yeah. Yeah, your first race. Yeah, you finished second. Um so yeah, another P2. Yeah, just kind of talk about your race and how crazy was that ending?
Yeah. The race was okay. We were not very good on the long run for some reason. Couldn't keep the right front on it. And then the first green flag stop there. I decided to get a speeding penalty, so that pretty much ruined my race. And then yeah, we were just kind of cruising along there, and um I think Shane come out of pit road and I don't know, just didn't see me, I guess, and jumped up into the racing groove and tried to check up, and I got into him, and I brought the yellow out and kind of bunched everybody back up. So yeah, I wasn't trying to do that, but just I couldn't get out of the way, couldn't get checked up when you're going
Yeah.
that fast and speed different and no tires and everything like that. But yeah, from there just tried to get back up there, and got back up there, and um think I don't know, it was wild, that's for sure. I don't We were all kind of throwing elbows and Doran
Yeah.
and beating and banging and doing all that, and it's that's not how I like to race. I don't want to race that way, but I think the regulars were kind of in a no F's given last race of the year type of deal. So I just kind of
Yeah.
said the hell with it and
Yeah.
and joined right back, and yeah, we really got second, so it
Yeah.
wasn't too bad, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no. Yeah, go
yeah,
ahead,
man,
Bill.
you got some skills,
Yeah.
definitely, and yeah, that was, in, I'm sure Shane's probably in here, yeah, or yeah, that was just, yeah, it sucked, but great sportsmanship there, and thanks for everything there, and great racing. I hope you come back, man.
Yeah.
Run
Yeah.
and
some
holy
more.
crap, man, you got to look at that save on the next to last lap there. Holy cow! I just
Yeah,
watched
yeah,
it
him and
again.
Matt. Yeah, that was a wild save you guys had.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Like I
From
said, we
two
were all beating
wide
and banging there,
slide.
and
Yeah.
yeah, beating and banging, and Justin was blocking, and I was trying to get to him, and I was hoping
Yeah.
he wasn't going to wreck it up my right front, and it was one of the wild ones. But yeah, it was fun. 2 weeks here and two second places. Can't complain about that.
Yeah.
Wish I was a little bit better tonight than what I really was, but another day we'll take second, and we'll see what the next season schedules look like and everything, and we
Hmm.
might try to be back here more often, maybe on a regular basis or something. But yeah, it seems like a good group of guys, and when you can go two yellows and 100 laps, that's pretty good in my book. So
Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah, great race again. And yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you back next season. And then I guess we'll go to the winner. The man, uh, Justin, pulling one out for his. He's got a little the bird crew, uh, filling up the chat. They were really cheering you on. Um, so yeah, just talk about
When
because I'm
everybody's
playing
heard about
playing
the
your
bird,
song, but I don't know. You probably can't hear it, but they can hear it on stream. But yeah, just talk about your night, talk about that win, talk about those last laps. It was pretty crazy out there. Those last kind of laps.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the broadcast. Started off okay, mediocre. Wasn't very good on the long run initially. Kind of pushed my tires off a little bit, burnt the right front. So I decided to pit a little earlier, and then kind of got back in line a little bit. And I was just trying to hang on and not cook it as much the second run. And sorry, just got a lot going through my mind right now. That was very exciting.
Yeah,
Um, um, Basically was just trying to just survive, and I was just shooting for like a top five, maybe top three, and I would have been happy with it. And then caution come out, and I was like, okay, back in the game. It put me back up. And then well, prior to then or whenever it was, me and Matt were racing. I seen him coming, saving his tires, so I was just trying my best to hold on the outside and hang on, and you know we got into each other there. That
yeah.
was definitely a racing deal, and I don't know
Hmm.
we really could have done differently there. We're both going for it. Hate that happened to him. Hate that we made contact. It's racing. It's both
Yeah,
of our home track. We both really wanted it.
yeah,
And I really hate that for those guys. And at the end, Craig took two tires. So I was like, okay, it's got to just be easy and maybe try to tiptoe around him. And I saw Jared going down, and I knew it was my only chance. I had to block a little bit. Apologize to him for making a little contact, but it's two to go at Darlington. You got to go for it.
yeah,
Had to push and somehow hung on to it, and I saw everybody going hard and hitting the wall. I mean, it's typical Darlington. I mean, it was a pretty exciting finish if you ask me. Again, I hated we made contact, but I was determined to power through.
yeah.
So Darlington's a home track for you. You from South Carolina, or?
Yes, sir. I'm about an hour from here. I go here about every year.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you and Matt both homeboys, man.
Yep.
No,
He's
man.
closer to me though, but
Yeah, real close. He used to drive bear, but oh, I can hear that. But the bird, dude, man. Great racing, and I like your humility and worried about it. But I don't know. You guys race pretty. You clean and hard, and you put on a show. I mean, there's gonna be stuff that happens, and your sportsmanship and your skill throughout the whole season, everything I've watched,
Yeah,
great stuff, man. So
yeah, yeah,
can't wait to see you next year, and just more fun, man.
yeah,
We're gonna try to broadcast as much as we can. So
yeah, I
good stuff.
appreciate y'all doing this, man. You always do phenomenal broadcasting. Everybody, Adam and Jim, you, Sam, at
hmm,
FSB Broadcasting. Really
yeah,
appreciate you guys broadcasting, and this was really
yeah,
a fun, exciting race for
yeah.
Darlington, rather. The first started out slow, typical Darlingtons.
Right.
Everybody spaced out, but then we got bunched together, and then it was on. Everybody was going for it. It
Yeah,
was very exciting.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it
I
got
got I got really excited. I don't know. I have to watch it again because I just there was so much going on so fast that
Yeah.
and trying to watch all the windows, watch
Mhm.
everything. I gotta watch. I had the broadcast link too, which Adam was on it. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got all your fans saying it, and I mean, I said it in chat, I said bird is the fucking word tonight. So, but
All
yeah, man.
right on.
Yeah. Uh
Wow, that was an incredible save. I just watched it. Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Seriously,
There was a lot of
Holy
them.
crap.
Those
the two of
last
them
that
drifted
shit was
all the way
legit.
around 3 and 4.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is unbelievable. That
That
is
is
kind of next level
crazy.
stuff right
Yes,
there.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, then I was watching you like do some you know what's his name
Ken Block.
Shane Van Gisbergen around the track sideways, doing a little around Darlington. This ain't no road course, man. You were like just power sliding that thing. I'm
That was
like,
more like
this guy.
that was more like some Ken Block Gymkhana there.
Yeah, exactly. So just I mean the show is the show. I mean, we go blah blah blah, but if we ain't got nothing to talk about, it's not much. There's only so many miltisms. You guys do the racisms, man, and that's what gets it
Oh,
on and
come on, Milt. No.
Right.
gets it on. Let's go.
Love it.
No, for
uh
clarity, for anyone listening, we are a racism free zone
No,
here
yes.
at
Yeah.
FSB.
no,
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 not
race.
not like
No.
that.
wow, man.
uh
You getting you
Really?
getting poli- you
Really?
getting you getting political there. Talking racing.
Yes.
yes. Racing isms.
All right, let's wrap this up before we get canceled.
That's okay.
Hey,
I do have one favor for the broadcast booth.
wow, man.
Oh yeah, we have to give away the
Yeah.
yeah, Shane. What a
All right.
yeah.
So I am here to announce the FSB Standard Award for season 53. So to be eligible, you must have an iRacing incident per lap of less than 0.034, and you must also run in at least or complete at least 50% of the laps during the season and start in at least 9 of those races. So the pot started out with $25 and it grew by $5 for each caution-free race that we ran. I screwed it up tonight. Otherwise, it would have been at $55. But we have 9 people that are eligible, including myself, Craig Stuka, Kevin Mays, Matt Watkins, Pops Margison, Jack McKee, Sean Reap, Justin Bird, and Jason Seams. And I need you guys to do a random number generator between 1 and 9 to pick the winner from that list.
1 and 9. Okay.
And drivers will be in the order that I just named them off on.
All right, let me get a random number generator. I can do it on stream. Ugh.
I think Bird's won this one time. Bird won it last season.
Last
I
year.
won it the first
You said 1
inaugural
through
time.
9?
Yep.
All right. It's going to be okay. It says 8, but I've had to do 1 through 9. I'm going to hit generate. Here we go. On stream. 5. Who's 5?
5.
Yeah.
All right. So 5 is Pops Margison.
There you go.
Congratulations, Pop, on your
All right.
$50 win there.
That's my dog right there, Pops.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate all the drivers coming out and putting on a great season again. I only have that award in the for the purpose of self-interest. It really eases up my post-race uh, inspection if I don't have a bunch of incidents to look at. And guys have done a really good job about keeping those low this season. So appreciate the clean driving and appreciate the broadcast. Thank you, guys.
Hey, we appreciate
Yeah,
you putting that up.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
appreciate you too, Shane, as a former admin, and you know what it takes, and what FSB stands for, as far as clean racing and no racism. Okay, and also clean racing. Okay, um, and you know you got to have guys that show up and monitor that, and that's what we have here. And
Yeah.
um, so you know that's what we're about. Thank you
Hmm.
very much.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Shane's been a great addition to the team, very professional racer and admin, and appreciate all you do, man.
My pleasure. Look forward to
Yeah.
seeing everybody out next season.
Yeah, thank you, Shane, for everything.
Hell yeah, guys.
Yeah, and I'm watching this sideways stuff here in the
How
broadcast
did they
there.
not wreck? They were 45
I was
degrees.
calling it a wreck already. I was already calling it a wreck in the broadcast because
I thought so too. I
yeah,
backed
I
out of
was
fully
calling
expect.
it a wreck.
Yeah, I backed out of it thinking both those two were headed to the wall. Possibly three of them were going to get caught up in it, and I was ready to just go buy them all. And I couldn't believe it when he kept going.
Well, you know, dude's paint job on here is different than mine, but that's an interesting paint job for.
His
It
wheel, he
happens
was
sometimes
going
on replay
full
versus
like
live.
I was in car.
Gotcha.
He was full
Full
that's
lock.
crazy. Yeah, full right, like all the way. I don't know how they did not wreck.
Awesome. Well, that turned out to be a lot of fun. I didn't think I was going to race tonight because I was hurting this afternoon, day after COVID and flu shots. But I'm glad I toughed out that practice. And thanks guys for broadcasting. Thanks again, Shane. Congrats, Justin. And I am gonna call it a night. Good night, everybody.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, for everybody here. Again, thanks everyone. I like it, Craig. The rip in the lip. It's a good one. Yeah, for everyone here. FSB and all the admins and
A lot of
everybody.
fun. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of fun. So we
Yep.
will see
Cool.
you.
Thank you, Adam.
Yep.
Appreciate all you
Yep.
do too.
Hmm. Yeah.
But you're doing a great job broadcasting these races.
Yeah. We'll be Wednesday night. Will be the truck season finale. I believe. Yeah, you'll have a broadcast, Milt, right? With
yeah, with Sam Young producing and Jim Ray, and
Mm-hmm.
uh, so
Yeah. And then
we'll be there.
Sundays. Sundays we're doing the team racing TCR. I'll be broadcasting that too. So that should be really fun. Be something interesting to see. Team racing, team points. So tune in for that. This will be super speedway stuff. And I might have to drive, so I might drive and broadcast. We'll see, but it'll be interesting. But yeah, I appreciate everyone.
You got skills, man.
Yeah,
You're just racing against a bunch of pros here. So,
yeah,
but
yeah,
every time I watch you, I'm impressed with your.
mm,
You know, you drive clean and you understand how to
yeah,
race.
yeah.
I,
Yep.
you know, you and I be in the rear with the gear probably
Yeah, that's where I'm usually.
together.
Yep. But all right. Well, I appreciate everyone. All the people in chat and stuff is really fun. But yeah, I'll be back again Wednesday. Or not broadcasting. I mean, I'll be streaming, but I'll be racing, so can't wait for it. I'll see you then. Thanks.
Yeah,